Hello, YouTube. It's your boy. Did give you this week's episode of Love, Marriage and Marriage Boot Camp Hip Hop Edition. Anyway, it starts over with Soulja Boy. Tell him, Soulja Boy. Tell him, Soulja Boy. Tell him. Anyway, Soulja Boy. Tell him. He's laying in the bed. Nia is making some breakfast or whatever, and then everybody finished breakfast. And Soulja Boy's like, "Where's my breakfast?" He's in the bed. "Where's my breakfast?" And Neil's like, "Well, I made you breakfast before, but you said you didn't want it." Apparently, 20 minutes later, the man's hungry, and Nina's and Soulja Boy's like, "This boy, you should have fixed me a plate." And I'm like, "Soulja Boy, like, you can't make your own breakfast or something? What, what 5 year old? She's your maid now? Come on, bro." So she complains, she get upset, rightfully so. She said, and she makes him his breakfast, and he doesn't even say thank you. And I'm like, Soulja Boy, really? I was like, I just look at Soulja. He disgusts me, man. She doesn't. Like I told you in the last review, he doesn't look at her as a human being. Look at her like one of those dogs. She's like, yeah, I can kick you around, and you gonna stay here. I'll kick you some more. And he's getting tired of it. You can see in her face and in her body language says it. So and I'm like, Soulja Boy, really? You don't even say thank you for making me my breakfast. Thank you for even doing the extra stuff. It's just like he's unappreciated. Whatever. Anyway, then we start. Then we have one of the first challenges is that they have this pants, this semi XL pants, and these both of the couples got to wear the pants, and they got to do basic tasks by wearing these oversized pants. So for example, Soldier and Nita is washing the dishes. Jessica Dime and Sean is doing laundry, old school way outside. You got Waka Flocka and Tammy. Tammy and they doing cleaning the pool. Uh, Carl and Lil Mo is doing the workout, and Lil Fizz and Tiffany are making up the beds. All right. So basically, we start off with Soulja Boy and Nita. You know, you can tell Soulja Boy is very immature, very immature. You can see that, Neil is like washing dishes and whatever, and she's just saying, "Look, I just need you to dry the dishes." And Soulja Boy's like, "Well, I'm gonna wait till you finish. I ain't drying them, whatever." Like a little kid. It's like, it's like she, just like work as a team. He looks at Neil as a slave. Like, I'm gonna stand there. He looks at Neil like as an employee. I'm going to be the boss because I'm a boss. You do what I tell you. I don't do anything. And then it's child's insults. He says, "Well, your breath stinks. Your breath stinks, girl. Your breath stinks. Your breath stinks." Like little kids do insults, and Neil's getting upset. You know, so don't tell me what to do. Blah blah blah. Your breath stinks. I'm like, yeah, her breath stinks because she's been cooking you breakfast. You know what I mean? You know, you probably, you know what I'm saying? Soulja Boy is just something about Soulja Boy. It's just like, he still like a 5 year old. He's just a 5 year old with a whole bunch of money. You know what I'm saying? It's like one of those people that just want to punch in the mouth. Soulja Boy's one of the people, so just want to punch in the mouth. And it's like, Neela is like, you could tell she could do better. She could do better with Soulja Boy. He should have, it's like, anyway. Anyhow, anywho. Then we got with what else? The Tiffany and uh, Fizz. They make up the beds and then having the horrible time. And Lil Fizz trying to get trying to get some of that goodness from Tiffany. We're gonna say goodness because I ain't trying to get written up by YouTube. Because I know how YouTube are gonna try to rip me. I ain't trying to get written up by YouTube. So he got some of that trying to get some of this goodness, this cookie, and Tiffany is like, "No, I'm not giving you a cookie because you call me a side piece. I ain't no side piece. I'm more than a side piece." So Lil Fizz like, "Oh, come on, girl, just lay on this bed," and and I'm Tiffany's holding his on. I know she's she want to give it up, but she's holding it on. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. And so I was like, okay, Tiffany, holding on. You know, you could tell like Lil Fizz doesn't even want to be with her, and it's like. whatever. Then you got I'm not going through. I'm not going. And you got Waka Flocka and Tammy. They work in the pool, and you can tell like Tammy's losing patience with Waka Flocka because she's just like, I can't stand with you. At one point, like, Waka Flocka threw her in the pool, and she got pissed. She looked like she about to fight this and Waka Flocka, I'm just playing, boo. Come on, come on. It's like he pushes the button. He's like, hey, baby, I'm just playing with you. Hey, baby, I'm sorry. Come on, baby, let's get some living on, and Tammy looking like, nigga, I can't deal with you. And then one of the situations with Tammy and Waka is that, Waka has this, he met, I guess, he met this chick, they exchanged numbers, and then Tam looked in his phone, which is another problem. That's the besides the point. And it's like, why she got your number? And she's like, he's like, well, you need to deal with the chick. I'm like, you know, you need to deal with the chick. Check her, not check me. So, she still is clearly hurt with Waka Flocka's past infidelities. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, in all, this challenge was good because it shows how well the couples work together, how well they don't work together. You can clearly, you can tell like Waka Flocka and most of the couples didn't work together. The best couple that work together, believe it or not, is Lil Call and Little. Not Call, Call and Lil Mo, because they actually, in the beginning you would think that Lil Call and Lil Mo don't work together because Lil Mo wants to be in control of everything, but it was actually good because Lil Call actually had gain control, and Lil Mo has to surrender control. And she surrendered the control and let him become the man, lead a little bit. You can tell that they really strive. They really did the thing in that challenge. In fact, that was one of the challenges. You got another challenge. Is the roll each other go card. Basically, the couple, who's the one who always controlling, does the driving, plus a twist, they're blindfolded, and then let the partner kind of have to tell them what to do. So we still a little soldier in Nia, and Nia trying to tell the soldier what to do. Little Soulja Boy didn't listen, and he was like destroying the cars, just crashing into stuff. He took out the dog and everything. And I don't forget what time to finish, but I think they finished at 5.5 minutes. It doesn't really matter. It's just that they did hard because Soulja Boy doesn't listen to Nina, and it's kind of like, you could just like whatever. And then you got Lil Fizz and Lil Fizz and Tiffany, and the same thing. Lil Fizz doesn't want to listen to Tiffany. Tiffany's trying to tell him what to do, and Lil Fizz does his own thing. And they finish, but it was like there was no teamwork. Waka Flocka and Tammy. Tammy was blindfolded, and Waka Flocka, and she says, Waka Flocka is into, doesn't give clear directions, and Tammy's getting mad. It's like, oh, whatever. So they finish again. They work well together. Sean and what's his name? Sean and Jessica Diamond. Sean was close. He was hesitant. Jessica Diamond was trying. They did okay, but Sean was hesitant. Who did the best was Lil Mo and Carl. Lil Mo was blindfolded. Carl was giving direction. He kept saying, "You good, you good, you good," and they did the course, and they ended up winning. As a result of winning the whole thing, they got a romantic dinner, and the loser had to serve them dinner, which was Tiffany and Drew. So anyway, so they, little Drew and Tiffany was upset, and this is the only time they actually worked together. They actually planned they sabotaged the dinner. They put hot food, put hot spices in the mashed potatoes, rubbed the hottest peppers on the steak. Little Drew was, purposely tripping over for dropping food to the ground. They do the keep going thing. We're just being childish, but it was the only time they actually worked well together. So, and then, so anyway, they went to the Judge Tola came in and basically chewed out. Well, she chewed out Soulja Boy, saying like, look, Soulja Boy was like, he just stood there. Was like, yep, yep. And Soulja Boy was, he chewed out, Soulja Boy saying that, hey, she served you breakfast. You need to treat Neil with respect. He just nodded and he didn't do it. So to put what up, bro? Cause when I argue with Judge Toller. Judge Toller's she's like the black version of Judge Judy. You don't mess with Judge Toller, baby. You don't mess with Judge Toller. She's like the Judge Judy of our generation. You know what I'm saying? She is like, you just Judge Toller. You just be like, okay, girl, I respect you. Excuse me. Anyway, so his punishment, he had to make everybody breakfast. So that's gonna be funny. And then she basically broke down Tiffany. Not Tiffany, I keep saying Tiffany. Tammy. Tammy has anger issues, and even though when Waka Flocka was trying to explain stuff to Tammy, she was getting upset. So she broke her down, and in the hug, she realized that she has anger problems. So that was good. And then Drew went to see one of the counselors by himself, and you found out Drew, his dad left him because he wasn't perfect. So because of that situation, he demands perfection in all his relationships. So when it's not perfect in 6 or 9 months, he leaves. And it's like, you can't do that because no relationship is perfect. Because you're not perfect, like you can't do that. So, he basically, the doctor said, look, that's what your father did to you, and as you're doing to other people. So you gotta either, fix it. If Tiffany's not the one, you gotta let her know, but you need to move on. And basically, he broke him down, put him back together. So, that was pretty much the gist of the episode. I kind of went fast through it. So, anyway, if you're not subscribed to my channel, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell to the right. Anyway, this is your boy D. I am out. Have a good night, y'all. Night.